Let's dive deep into a topic that's been on my mind for a while: Mormon beliefs. But not just any beliefs. We're talking about the 5 Mormon beliefs that are not only seriously cool, but also offer profound insights into preparing our rewards in the afterlife. Buckle up as we explore these intriguing ideas that can shape our spiritual journey. People often debate what Mormons truly believe. What draws people to a faith that's often misunderstood and seen as peculiar? I used to have many misconceptions too, until I dug deeper. Take for instance the story of Joseph Smith finding glowing rocks and golden tablets. It sounded fantastical, but when you get to the core of it, it's not too far from what Mormons actually believe. They believe Smith used these stones to translate the Book of Mormon. This leads us to a fascinating question. Can understanding such beliefs better prepare us for what comes after this life? Welcome to Beyond Life, where we embark on a journey to explore the mysteries of the afterlife. Whether you're seeking comfort, curiosity, or a deeper understanding of what lies beyond our earthly existence, you've come to the right place. Join us as we delve into the beliefs, experiences, and evidence that shape our views on the afterlife. Let's explore the unknown together and find solace in the stories that connect us all. Many people might find Mormon beliefs intriguing, peculiar, or even misunderstood. Yet, these beliefs offer profound insights that can significantly influence how we prepare for the afterlife. When we delve into the core principles of Mormonism, we uncover a spiritual roadmap that emphasizes personal revelation, community service, financial discipline, and the eternal nature of family bonds. By understanding and integrating these concepts, we can cultivate a life filled with purpose, compassion, and spiritual readiness, aligning ourselves with values that promise rewards in the afterlife. One of the core tenets of Mormonism is the belief that we are all spiritual children of God. Mormons believe that communication with God is a two-way street, meaning prayer is not just us talking to God, but also receiving answers from Him. This concept of personal revelation is intriguing and makes one ponder. If we can receive guidance from a higher power, how can this help us prepare for our ultimate spiritual journey? Mormons cite scriptures like Revelation chapter 19 verse 10 and Numbers chapter 11 verse 29 to support their belief in personal revelation. While these verses are often debated, they emphasize the idea that divine guidance is accessible to everyone. Imagine living life with the confidence that you are guided by a higher power. This assurance can provide clarity and purpose, helping us align our actions with the ultimate goal of spiritual fulfillment. Another unique aspect of Mormonism is their unpaid ministry. Every role, from bishop to teachers, is filled voluntarily. This practice emphasizes the value of service and community. The missionaries travel worldwide, paying out of their own pockets to serve. Such selflessness can teach us a lot about preparing for the afterlife. By focusing on giving rather than receiving, we cultivate virtues that are likely to be rewarded in the hereafter. Financially, Mormons have a distinctive approach. Members are expected to pay 10% of their income to the church. This act of tithing is seen as a spiritual discipline, teaching the importance of sacrifice and prioritizing faith. Preparing for the afterlife isn't just about spiritual readiness, but also about how we manage our resources and live out our values. Mormons also believe in serving others just as Jesus did, regardless of their faith. This principle of universal service is another cornerstone that can help us prepare for the afterlife. Acts of kindness and service are often viewed as pathways to spiritual rewards, and by helping others, we embody the compassion and love that many believe will be key in the afterlife. Now, before we dive deeper into what Mormons believe the afterlife is like, we want to hear from you. Have you ever had an experience that made you question or believe in an afterlife? Maybe a near-death experience, a spiritual encounter, or even a dream that felt incredibly real. Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and experiences are what make our community special, and we can't wait to read and discuss them with you. Remember, every perspective matters and adds to our collective understanding. A particularly comforting Mormon belief is the absence of a traditional hell. Instead, they envision a place where mercy and justice are perfectly balanced. This hopeful outlook can influence how we live our lives, focusing on redemption and personal growth rather than fear of eternal punishment. Mormonism's belief in continuing revelation, that God still speaks through prophets today, provides contemporary guidance for modern challenges. This ongoing divine communication ensures that the faith remains relevant and adaptive, helping followers navigate life's complexities with an eye on eternal rewards. One of the more controversial but intriguing practices is the concept of baptizing the dead. Mormons believe that this provides a choice for the deceased to accept Christ and enter a higher realm of heaven. This highlights the importance they place on second chances and the ongoing possibility of spiritual progress, even after death. Mormon teachings also emphasize eternal families, suggesting that marriages and family bonds can last beyond this life. This belief offers profound comfort and purpose, encouraging followers to nurture relationships with the hope of eternal unity. Despite some of the more unconventional aspects of Mormon belief, like the notion of ruling over a planet in the afterlife or the stories of ancient Americans with glowing rocks, their focus on personal growth, service, and eternal progression offers valuable lessons. These beliefs encourage us to live meaningful lives now, with the hope and expectation of greater rewards to come. In exploring these beliefs, we see that Mormonism offers a unique perspective on preparing for the afterlife. By emphasizing personal revelation, service, sacrifice, and eternal progression, Mormons cultivate virtues that many believe will be rewarded in the hereafter. Whether or not you share their faith, these principles can inspire a deeper, more intentional approach to living a life that prepares us for whatever comes next. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Beyond Life. We hope you found clarity on how to better prepare ourselves for the afterlife through these fascinating Mormon beliefs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Keep the conversation going by sharing your own experiences and questions in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay open-minded, and remember, there's always more to explore beyond life.